Alright, people, welcome back to the channel where we discuss money, masculinity, and modern reality. This is Gentle Savage. Now, this video, we're going to talk about the bare minimum and why modern women are shocked when men do the bare minimum. See, you have to understand that some women, they're out the road right now when they're used to good things. And when they receive the bare minimum, them things say they might get queen treatment because they never have no man they do nice things to them before. So, you ever notice how it's strange in modern dating, when a man texts back consistently, when him show up on time, pay for dinner, or, anything, that he think is nice, and suddenly he's praised, like say him discover fire. Some women say things like, "Wow, you're different," or "I've never been treated like this before." And the crazy part, those things are literally bare minimum. So the question is, why are so many modern women surprised when men do basic things? So today we're going to break down 3 reasons why the bar has become so low that normal behavior feels extraordinary. But before we tackle them 3 things, I'm going to make a look on a video, this video, where a woman was describing an event that played out with her friend or somebody at the time. Read the video.
A friend who went on a movie date recently, and he thought to bring a sweater to the movie for the female, because he's saying that female man want to forget those stuff. And when he met her at the movie, he was like, I have a sweater in the event, it gets cold. And she was moved. She was like, oh my God, nobody has ever done this for me. And he was telling me, and he was like, this is just bare minimum. And I was telling him that, my guy, women out here not getting bare minimum. What you did was top tier. Green flag, married me tomorrow. That's the kind of behavior. Just a sweater to the movie. What do you think? Is that bare minimum or is it top tier? Green flag.
Now, people, for me, a movie date is bare minimum. Bringing a sweater is bare minimum. Back when we used to date, and even now when me and my girl go out, I typically wear jackets like denim jackets. I like it. I like the way it looks. However, in case she get cold, it come in very handy. Can take it off and say put on this so you can feel warm. Bare minimum, but it's surprising if you think that a lot of women never experience them thing that basic stuff like pulling up chairs and walking them to them door. Just the bare minimum. You have modern women, a lot of modern women never experience. And is it that they are to blame for setting the bar so low? So let's get into it. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. A lot of women spend years dating men who never had serious intentions. Men who only text late at night, disappear for days, never plan real dates, never commit. These men aren't trying to build relationships, they're trying to pass time. So you can expect a man to take you seriously and commit when from the get-go he never show you any real intentions. So when a woman finally meet a man who communicates clearly, plan dates, and respect her time, it feels shocking. Not because the behavior is amazing, but because her previous experiences set the bar extremely low. Now, when you invite anybody in your circle, it tells me a lot about you. So if as a woman, you're a well-thinking individual, and then you decide, say, you're going to play a hooky with Dick or Harry, it let me know, say, you're not really serious with a real relationship. When a serious man come in your life, you never can bond well with him because you know expect some of the things where it will come as I said earlier, very shocking to you, because the things that make these men successful, a part of it is discipline. So when them come in your life with certain discipline, it seems very foreign to you. Another thing I want to point out is that social media has normalized dysfunction. Right? So that is social media culture. So modern dating online often celebrates things like don't chase anyone, never show effort first, act like you don't care. So again, when a man starts to do these things towards a woman, sometimes it come off as him trying too much. And because some of these women don't experience good treatment, they run from it instead of run towards it. This creates a generation of people who think effort is weakness, communication is desperation, and kindness is manipulation. So when a man do nice things for her, she may think say it's because he wants something. Well, yes, he wants something, but a lot of you women should understand that a lot of us men were raised by decent mothers. So when someone shows basic respect and effort, it suddenly feels rare. But in reality, these are simply normal relationship behaviors that used to be expected. That used to be expected because back in the day, before social media, when a man want a girl, him they have to walk her yard gate. Him they have to take bus go meet her. Him they have to drive her yard. Look on your parents. Right now, look at your parents and ask them how they meet. None of them will tell us they meet over Facebook or Instagram because them think they never exist. Yet, if you go there to get your hands dirty as a man and as a woman, you'll have to put yourself out here on the market. So, as a woman, you could be found, and as a man, you could have found a woman. See, but now social media kind of privatize things, and in a sense, it made the world smaller, right? It made the world smaller, so a woman in Jamaica can meet a man who lives in America. So before social media, you'd have to fly to America, or the man from America would have to fly to Jamaica, and if the heavens and the stars line up and on meet, then and only then one would have fallen in love. But now the world is so small, they can meet anybody in any corner of the earth, right? So the simple things that used to be expected now feels very foreign to women because the social media lifestyle has made it so. Now many men are opting out of dating, right? This could be a factor, and it's a factor that nobody talks about. Many good men are simply checking out of the dating market. They're focusing on their career, their finances, their health, and their peace of mind instead of chasing relationships. Because, as I said earlier, a lot of women spend years dating men who never had serious intentions and ignore men who do. So if a good man is out there in the dating market and putting up effort into getting these women, but because he's a nice guy, he's finishing last, right? Then eventually you're gonna get tired of the back and forth. You're gonna get frustrated and just say, you know what, hands up, I'm just gonna focus on myself instead of chasing these women who really don't look like them want. And the thing is, a lot of these women double back later on in life to see if the good men are still available, because this has been on the lips of a lot of women talking about there are no good men anymore. There are lots of good men. The problem is a lot of avoid the good men, right? Because they don't want excitement, but because these men are boring, who choose excitement over the boring man them. But when the biological clock start tick and realize that now for settle down fast, not as attractive anymore at 35 versus 25, circle back to see if the good men are still available. No, either them decide to stay single or them end up finding some good women who match for them playbook. So the pool of available men often becomes dominated by unserious men, immature men who are not ready for commitment. When a disciplined man eventually appears, it feels like a rare event, but it's not rare. He's just been busy building his life. And here's the thing, a lot of women say them want successful men, a lot of women say them want serious men and mature men and men who are ready for commitment. But yeah, slowly see them tunes start change when that man come to them life, because him come with structure, him come with discipline, him come with expectations, and him come with rules. Yes, rules. Well, a lot of women don't like, because they like a man telling them what to do and giving him opinions on things such as how to dress, the time of night and all that road and all of these stuff. So when a man come in with structure and discipline, it feels rare to them because they're not used to that. And again, because they're used to all of the unserious and immature men who used to come through in our life, in and out of our life. When they get a serious man, when they don't know how to deal with that man or that relationship. So here's a real takeaway. Doing the bare minimum should never be praised like heroism, but it should also never be ignored. Healthy relationships are built on basic things: respect, communication, consistency, accountability. These aren't extraordinary traits. They are the foundation. So at the end of the day, the real goal isn't to reward the bare minimum. The goal is to normalize healthy standards again, for men and for women. Because when both sides expect maturity, effort, and accountability, dating becomes a lot less confusing. See? So if you're a man focusing on building discipline, wealth, and purpose in your 20s, subscribe to the channel. This page is about helping men lock in early so they can win later in life. Again, this is Gentle Savage, and I'm out.
Ain't no limit when